Hey friends, welcome back. Today I've got the start of our weekly vlog for you, so stay tuned for all of the fun we're gonna have this week, I hope. And if you are new around here, I do hope that you enjoy what you see and consider hitting that red subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the family. It is Monday morning, almost 10 o'clock. So it was pitch black when I took Jackson to school this morning. It was pitch black when I got home from taking him to school, and it was starting to rain. And so I did the only logical thing, and I went back to bed for a little bit because Alice and Will were still sleeping. So I was like, no point being awake. So that's been my morning, and I just woke up and I feel a little bit more refreshed. And it's starting to rain like a little bit harder now. I'm hoping it doesn't rain when I have to take Alice to school because that's a little bit more involved and I'll have to get the umbrella out. I don't just drop her off at a door. I have to walk her in. I snuggled with Jack before going to school this morning. He wasn't feeling the best. He had like a runny nose. He didn't want to go to school, but it was pajama day. So I was like, just go to school. You'll feel fine once you start moving around. So hopefully that's true, and hopefully he's not actually getting sick.
Who said you could wear your pajamas to school?
My compliment jar was full.
Your compliment jar was full?
Oh, those are awesome pajamas. Who's on those?
Batman.
Batman.
What did you make? A mailbox? Let me see. Oh, and there's mail from Mama?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What's the mail?
I love you, Mama. I want you to make me the best pancakes ever. I love you, Mama. XOXO. Don't forget X for a kiss. Alice. Come here. Oh, thank you.
Taking a 4-year-old's dictation is very interesting.
Yes. She had me dictate Thanksgiving invitations, and they said, "Happy Thanksgiving, please come to our house, we have the best food ever."
I love you, Mama. I want you to make me the best pancakes ever. I love you, Mama. And then she just kept going as I'm trying to write it all down. I'm like, you need to slow down a little bit, sweetheart.
You're goofy. True sign of a Monday. My Keurig coffee machine won't stop spouting water out of it, and it won't heat. It just will drain the entire tank unless I shut it off. It did this once before, and when I called Keurig, they like walked me through all the steps that I had already tried, and then miraculously it just started working. So I keep like hoping that miraculously it's just going to work, because I really wanted a cup of coffee because I was about to head out to Costco with Alice because we need to get gas and I just want to get out of the house. This is what it does. I turn it on and it just says preheating. I've drained this tank multiple times and it'll just keep running and running and running. I'd called Keurig and apparently it miraculously fixed itself, just like last time. They had me dump out the water, pull out the filter, refill the water, leave the filter out, hit start, and it worked. So she said it's something to do with water quality or the filter quality or something. I don't think she really actually knew. So I'm drinking pumpkin spice K-Cup with a little bit of vanilla sugar-free syrup, and the kids just tracked a whole bunch of water into the hallway. I love that, don't you? What else? Oh, heavy whipping cream. And we're going to Costco to get out of the house, even though it's freezing and kind of yucky outside. See you there, maybe. I live with monsters. And while Will pumps gas at Costco, the kids and I are watching The Nightmare Before Christmas. You guys like this movie, huh?
Yeah, I watched it last night.
Talk like a human being, not a baby.
One night.
The third night, Will's out there pumping gas. He's very mad at me because I parked on the opposite side of the gas pump, because you can do that at Costco, and then you just like pull the thing across. There was no open spots on the correct side because apparently all cars now have gas tanks on the same side as mine. I don't know. So he was not pleased because it's kind of like drizzle raining and yucky, and I get to sit in the car and watch movies and drink coffee. Good morning. It is Tuesday, and I did the same thing I did yesterday where I dropped Jackson at school and then came home and slept for about an hour this time. It was about 9:15. I just made some coffee, so I'm gonna drink that in my big ol' Mama Needs coffee mug. Most of you know I've been not drinking warm coffee. If you've been watching lately, I've been drinking the iced Starbucks coffee and doctoring that up at home. It is fall here. Like, the weather is perfection. We slept with the windows open last night and the fan on, and it was gloriously cold, and I loved it. Will's staring at me. What?
And as soon as you thought you couldn't have warm coffee anymore, you had to have it.
I already talked about that last night.
I know. Just yesterday you were like, ugh, warm coffee, I don't feel like it.
I don't typically feel like warm coffee. Even like if I go to Starbucks, I typically want cold coffee. So I am going to clean up this mess from last night. We had to run the dishwasher late when we got home. Clean up this dirty sink. I hate going to bed with a dirty sink. It's like it's not my thing. And then sip on my coffee, and I'm gonna watch a little bit of YouTube. I'm not sure what. Behind the scenes, I've got my light out because I recorded 2 videos today. I am editing, sitting on the couch. I've got a few, I just had to take some pictures for something that I'm going to be kind of like a sponsored video. So I had to take some before photos of something for that. So I'm just doing some computer work. Will's upstairs editing my grocery haul for this week because that goes up tomorrow. If you're curious, like when you ever see my meal plans and grocery hauls, I shop usually between Friday and Sunday for the upcoming week, and the grocery haul goes live on Wednesday because we need that turnaround time for him to edit and add like the digital receipt to it. I realized sometimes that the timelines might not add up because when you're watching it, technically I've done the shopping like 4 or 5 days previous to that. But I just recorded a how we budget for Christmas video, so that'll be going up, and I recorded a collaboration video that is actually going up for this current vlog video. And I've got a big pork loin in the crock pot, like very big, so that'll be dinner for tonight and tomorrow, and probably a little bit left over even after that. And so that's smelling good. I'm gonna get back to my editing. I have to go get Alice in about an hour, so I'm just enjoying sitting in my soft, like this sweater is amazing. I've never had a shirt really that has like the cowl neck or like any sort of turtleneck feature to it, so it's weird to me. And I have to keep my hair in a braid, otherwise my long hair and the big cowl feels funny and I feel like I'm strangling. This sweater is so warm, so soft, so comfy. It's actually kind of like a wrap sweater, like where it splits in the front. I got it at Kroger, of all places, grocery store. Ours is like a super Kroger, so they carry clothing. Pork loin is so amazing and tender. So I just served up the kids' dinner, and they've got salad and pork. He has barbecue sauce. Is it yummy? They've been really loving salad lately, huh? Good morning. It's actually noon, so I'm starting this late, and I almost just overflowed my coffee. I don't even have all my cream in it yet. I just got back from Walmart. I dropped Alice off and stopped at Walmart because we needed a few things. We were almost out of almond milk. Kids like demolished the strawberries and tomatoes that I got in my grocery haul earlier this week. So I picked up some more of those just so we have some fresh options. And I'm just gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna show you, this is what I do when I get the romaine hearts. This is what was left from this week. We've almost already gone through all of our lettuce too, so I picked up more of that. I'm chopping up and adding the fresh stuff in here so it's ready and prepared for salads. The kids have been actually eating salad almost daily, which, did I just throw away my cap? I'm losing it, guys. I did. I threw away the cap to the heavy whipping cream. The kids have been eating salad almost every day, which is good. So I wanted to make sure we had a lot of fresh lettuce on hand. I need to find my cap. Luckily, I screwed it on the container I was throwing away, so it wasn't like hidden in my garbage can. Whew. I almost forgot. Another reason I went to Walmart is because pork loin from yesterday, we still have half of that left for dinner tonight, so I'm gonna shred it with barbecue sauce. And for Will and the kids, I got some Hawaiian rolls that we'll put on there with like some cheddar cheese. For me, I will have shredded pork with a sugar-free barbecue sauce. And this was recommended by some girls in a keto group I'm in on Facebook. So shout out to Keto Crazies, because I know some of you are probably watching. It does have a little bit of carbs in it, but it's probably my best option other than making my own. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on mine with cheddar cheese and make a salad out of it. I wish you could smell my house right now. It smells like orange creamsicle, which I know is not a fall scent, but I'm forcing myself to go through the rest of my wax melts. I've got one, I'm dropping everything. It feels like a Monday, guys, but it's not. It's a Wednesday. Okay, so I've got one block of Island Melon Coconut left. Definitely a summer scent. Got 2 of the strawberries and cream. I get these from Meijer, the Sensationals brand, and they're usually about $2. I have 1 more of orange creamsicle, which I really do love this one. It's just not fall, but that's what it smells like in here right now. And then one, I'm not a huge fan of this. It's the Odor Eliminator Herb Garden. I mixed this one with the Island one, and I kind of liked how they mingled. So I'm forcing myself to use those up before I buy some fall ones. I mean, they're not expensive, but I burn them every single day in my cute little, this is my wax warmer. Yes, that is a diaper on my counter. That goes to Alice's baby dolls. My warmer Will got me last year for Christmas, and I use it constantly, basically 24/7. I use about one little square a day because it burns for 24 hours. I dump it, put another one in. Budget Girl, if you've not watched Budget Girl's videos, you have to check her out. She's awesome. But she posted a video of some candles she got at Dollar Tree, and I ran in there and I wasn't expecting much because our Dollar Trees never have the cool stuff that all the Dollar Tree haulers are doing on YouTube. They had this salted caramel, which smells so good. I haven't lit it yet. I don't expect much throw out of these. I mean, they're not gonna be amazing. They're $1. I thought I would try them to put on the end table in the living room. Then they have wood wick candles right now. So this one is a spiritual healing wood wick, and this one is a sleepy time wood wick. And they both smell really good. I thought maybe I could burn those on my nightstand in my bedroom. I've got an avocado one burning right now. It doesn't have great throw, but when I'm sitting next to it, it's not bad. I'm gonna stop rambling, but I thought I would update y'all on how my morning's going. How's your morning going? I've switched to warm coffee, I think, officially. I used the rest of my iced Starbucks, and I think it's time to switch. It was 30 degrees overnight or something like that. I slept with the window open and the fan on. It felt great underneath covers. Fall has hit, and I'm okay with that. The kids have a surprise coming once they're done with their chores. Keep them closed. Do not open yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Now?
Now.
Oh, what's this? Pie?
Pumpkin pie. Just dive right in. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Eat some for Mama. Eat your treat. We're gonna read a story and then it's bedtime, okay? Tell everyone good night.
Good night.
Good morning. It is 9:15 and what are we doing, Allie? Going to Jack's school to eat lunch with him. It's not what we're doing right this minute. He has lunch at like 10:30, so it's still early for lunch. We have to run to Kroger, we have to run to the library to drop off books and pick up books. I have a little bit of donations to drop off, got some donations to take to the school, running errands. She doesn't have school today because preschool is off today and tomorrow. It is freezing. Turned on the heat today. I turned it on to take the chill out of the air this morning. It was 37 degrees outside this morning. So it was like 67 in the house, which isn't like horrible, but when you go from 80-degree weather to 37-degree weather, it's quite the change. How high do you keep your heat in the winter? I'm curious. I have it set right now for 70 degrees in the morning because the kids don't like to sleep in pajamas, so I figured I will let them be a little bit warmer. My battery's flashing at me, so I better hurry up and quit talking. But I'm just curious what you keep your heat at. As we get acclimated to the colder weather, I tend to change it more so to like 68. I'm gonna run the battery back in the house so that, oops, I didn't have to shut the car off, so that it'll be charged for later. We are back from running errands. The battery is charged. We had a wonderful lunch with Jackson. He was super excited to see us. As soon as he saw us in the hallway, like he got this look on his face, like he was trying to suppress a big, big smile, but his face deceived him, so it was adorable. Ah, good. What do you got? Crackers. Just driving home from Ninja. Look at the big spider web egg sacks back there. Gross. Okay. And then the one that Jackson sees on the way to school. So Jackson thought there were actually people fighting up there. Oh, look at Jack.
That's a vampire.
Yeah.
I don't see the vampire.
We'll turn and let you get a chance on that side.
Ah! There's a person with a hammer.
That's the one that Jackson saw on the way to school, and he thought kids were actually being chased, and he was freaked out because when we drive to school in the morning it's still dark, and I was like, no Jackson, it's all pretend. But I thought it was pretty cool. So the bad thing about ninja nights or parkour nights or whatever you want to call the class that he takes is it is now 8 o'clock. We just got home. They still have to clean up, brush their teeth, they probably don't need a snack tonight because I brought them one and they ate it on the way home. Basically they're in bed after bedtime because bedtime for us is typically 7:30. Alice doesn't have school tomorrow, and right now they're all playing with a cricket at the front door that Will found on our way in. So we're gonna clean all this mess and get ready for bed. We'll see you tomorrow.
Rock is victorious. I am smushed! And yet, smushing you has brought me no joy. Are you not entertained? They were entertained, but the battle had been too easy.
Alice, what are you doing?
And today when Lucy comes. This is the babysitter.
That's the babysitter.
This is the bed.
That's the bed with the babies. Say, we have our friends coming from Michigan, and Mama, totally forgot. I need to finish this video and edit it to get it uploaded onto YouTube before they get here, because I don't want to have to spend my time editing tomorrow. So can we close it out, and can you tell all our friends bye-bye and thanks for watching? Say bye, friends.
Bye.
You're fine. Just go ahead and do the hand.